Hello everybody, I'm Richard Gon of Work to Live podcast version. So this time, what I'd like to talk about is scenes to capture in porn video, or in a porn video. So about which I'd like to tell you stuff. So as the title shows, So if you can understand which scenes to capture, or this is necessary for people creating porn videos as your own, for example, side hustle or sideways for earning money. So when it comes to advertising, porn videos you create, captured pictures or captured scenes are important for advertisements, because people decide to watch the porn videos, or buy the porn videos, and depending on captured pictures. So there are many elements to concern for customers to buy porn videos or to watch porn videos. And maybe some cases like OnlyFans or other types of platforms, some porn videos are charged, or it's necessary to pay money to watch some porn videos. So, which means some porn videos are not free. So in that considering such a service, it's necessary to consider, or it's necessary to ponder which scenes or which pictures to capture from a porn video. For example, from a porn video, it's necessary to capture or extract good scenes. So which scenes? So what I'm going to talk about is which scenes are recommendable for capturing. And in the case, for example, in this episode, I'm talking about porn videos of blowjobs or other CFNM stuff, particular to handjob porn videos and porn videos of foot shop. So let me start the description of porn videos of blowjobs. So if you please imagine that you have recorded or you have created a porn video of blowjob. So after creation of a porn video, it's necessary to capture some scenes. So recommendable scenes are, so before thinking about which scenes to capture, please divide the porn video into 3 parts or 3 main sections. So one, which is before the ejaculation. The second, on the moment of the ejaculation. The third, after the ejaculation. So I will tell you again. So the first part is before the ejaculation. The second part is on the moment of ejaculation, on the moment of the ejaculation. And third is after the ejaculation. So some porn videos deal with consecutive many times of ejaculation in a porn video. So in this case, what I'm talking about is a porn video comprising only one time of ejaculation. So first of all, which scenes to capture on porn videos of blowjob is, so in the case of the part before the ejaculation. So what is recommendable is the scene when the actress is trying to fit the inside of her mouth onto the penis. So in this episode, I'm talking about the situation or the work in which a woman is blowing the penis of a man. In which case, so one of the recommendable scenes are the process of blowing a penis. So when 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 the actress is blowing a penis, sometimes she create concaves on both sides of cheeks, or on both cheeks, which means one concave on a cheek and the other concave on the other cheek. So like which, so this is different from the image is different from this is this is different from dimples on the cheeks. This is different from the dimples on each cheek. One dimple on one cheek and the other dimple on the cheek, which is not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is a concave cheek for fitting the inside of the mouth onto a penis when a woman is trying to blow or trying to give comfort onto a penis. So when blowing a penis, sometimes women do such a thing for just as if they are trying to drain the penis, or they are trying to extract the air inside her own mouth for fitting the inside skin of her mouth onto the penis. I don't know whether you could understand with my explanation. So such a thing is necessary. So not just the scene of a woman sucking the penis, but the scene in which a woman has concave cheeks sucking the penis for fitting the inside of her own mouth onto the penis she is sucking, which is a thing I recommend you capturing. Another is this is also needs a difficult description for me because I'm a non-native speaker of English language. The recommendable thing is that it's a side view or so profile, or the scene capturing the flank of the actress is necessary. So when she's sucking the penis, so the required or recommendable thing is that the top part of her tongue comes outside of her mouth while she is blowing a penis. Do you understand what I'm telling you? So let me explain to you again. So the required thing or recommendable thing is that when the actress is blowing a penis, so some actresses try to use their own tongues for giving comforts onto the penis. So sometimes their tongues come out of their own mouths, and that is a kind of a recommendable thing because such things are arousing. So what is necessary is that while she is sucking the penis, or while the penis is inside her mouth, and while her tongue happen to come out of her mouth, that is a chance to capture the scene. So in which case, so from her mouth, the scene is like the penis and her tongue comes out of her own mouth, which is a thing I recommend you capturing. So these are the recommendable things to capture in the part before the ejaculation. So and other recommendable things are on the moment of ejaculation. So on the moment of ejaculation is difficult to capture. So generally speaking, in the case of blowjob, it's not necessary. It's not necessary to capture the scene on the moment of the ejaculation because it's impossible to watch the ejaculation or ejaculated semen on the moment of the ejaculation from the outside. So to capture the scene, it's necessary to ask the actress to open the mouth on the moment of ejaculation. So it's difficult and it's not mandatory in my perspective. So what is necessary is the afterwards, which means after the ejaculation. So the third part which is after the ejaculation. So in that part, what is required is to ask the woman to open her own mouth, and in most cases, semen is supposed to be inside her own mouth. So it's necessary. What is required, or what is recommendable, is capturing the semen inside her mouth, which is a thing arousing the viewers or customers in some cases. So I will tell you again. So it's arousing. The arousing scene is that there is a wad of semen, or there is a smear of semen inside the mouth of the actress, and it's necessary to ask the actress to open the mouth, and it's necessary to capture the semen inside her mouth. And another way to capture is to ask the porn actress. The actress is porn actress in this episode, so it's necessary to ask her to open the mouth and ask her to pour the semen or the sperm inside her mouth onto, for example, onto the palms of her both hands, or onto some tissue paper, or onto a handkerchief. It's necessary to prepare such a thing for her pouring the semen outside. So such a thing is also recommendable because in some cases sperm or semen dangles on the lower lip of the actress, which is quite arousing. So this is the case of blowjob porn videos. So in the case of handjob porn videos and footjob porn videos, the thought is the same. The thought is the same between handjob and blowjob. So dividing a porn video into before the ejaculation, on the moment of the ejaculation, and after the ejaculation. So in the case of before ejaculation, so it's good to capture her hand grabbing and jerking the penis of the actor. And in the case of Photoshop, it's good to capture the foot or feet of the actress jerking or rubbing the penis of the actor. So this is the thing about before the ejaculation. So it's alright to capture one or two. It's alright to capture one scene or a scene or two scenes from the part. So what is required in this case is the scene of on the moment of ejaculation. So it's difficult, but it's really recommendable to capture. It's really recommendable capturing the recommendable scene is on the moment of ejaculation, and it's good to capture the scene of the ejaculation scene. So what is the necessary scene is that sperm is coming out of the penis, and when if you could succeed capturing the scene of ejaculation, you can see, or it's possible to see white line coming out of the penis, which is a scene recommendable for arousing viewers and customers. So this is a scene of the moment of the ejaculation. So the third part is after the ejaculation. So what is the recommendable thing is that the hands or foot or feet covered with sperm, or the what necessary things after the ejaculation is the hands or the foot or the feet on which sperm is applied, which means if you could successfully capture the hands covered with sperm, or on which sperm is applied, you can capture the semen. You can capture the semen on the hand or on the hands, which such semen is ejected or ejaculated out of the penis of the actor. So such scenes are arousing for viewers and customers, and this is the same to the case of the porn videos of foot shop. So it's good to capture the foot covered with semen, or on which it's good to capture feet on which semen is applied. So such scenes are arousing or sexually exciting for customers and viewers, which is what I like you to notice them. So I don't explain to you again. So anyway, so going back to the original topic. So what is recommendable things are as I have explained minutes ago. So it's good to divide a porn video into three parts. One, which is before the ejaculation and on the ejaculation, on the moment of the ejaculation and after the ejaculation, and by dividing each porn video into three parts or three sections, recommendable scenes are as I have explained. So sucking scenes where actress is sucking the penis of the actor, and on the moment of ejaculation it's not necessary. The scene on the moment of the ejaculation is not necessary, and after the ejaculation, and the scenes after the ejaculation, asking her to open her mouth, and in the case of hand job and foot job, it's good to capture some scenes before the ejaculation, but you don't have to take some scenes before the ejaculation in the case of hand job and foot job. On the moment of the scenes on the moment of ejaculation are necessary or are really recommendable, and after the ejaculation is good for engaging viewers and customers, which is what I'd like you to know this time. And this episode came to the last, but in this final part, I'd like to talk about the denial scenes or the scenes of denials, which means whether it's recommendable to capture the scenes of denials. So conclusion in this denial about this denial scenes is that denial scenes are not mandatory nor recommendable, which is because maybe it's fine to imagine the denial scenes, which means, so for example in the case of hand jobs, so when denials are done to the actor by the actress, so for example in the case of hand job, the hands of the actress are away from the penis, which means, when denials are done to the actor, so in most cases the hands are away from, or the hands are left away from the penis, which is why the scene you can capture, or the picture you can capture, is that in a picture there is a penis, and there are hands, or there is a hand which are left away, which are detached away from the penis, and such a thing is possible to capture, but that is not. I don't think that is not that arousing, unless that picture tells the viewers or the the customers that denials was done, or denial is being done, which means if you'd like to capture some pictures of denial scenes, you have to capture the pictures which is comprehensible enough to tell the viewers, or tell the customers that denials are done in those pictures. So it's fine to take pictures depicting the scenes of denials, which is mandatory, or which is recommendable for denial scenes. So if you can't take such pictures, telling viewers, or telling customers that denials are being done in those pictures, if those pictures are impossible to tell other viewers or customers that denials are being done by themselves, I don't recommend you taking those denial scenes, or I don't recommend you taking or capturing those denial scenes. So this is a test. This is a test to the denials of done in blowjob and foot job. So when it comes to the denial scenes of blowjob and foot job, so in the case of blowjob, the mouth of the actress is away from the penis, and in the case of foot job, the feet of the actress are away from the penis, which is why I don't recommend you taking the scenes of denials. So that's it. Thank you very much for your listening. See you.